art friends, Mrs. Talbot here in the Joe K. Bryant Art Studio. Today we're going to learn about Peruvian textiles. Peru is a country in South America, and textiles is just another word for cloth or fabric arts. We're going to see how they weave beautiful blankets. The community we're talking about lives in Peru. There's the country on the map in South America. At the freezing altitude of 15,000 feet, you'll find the community of Chayacocha. Located 2 hours from the main road, the weather there can be very harsh, with temperatures sometimes falling to below zero in the afternoon. Because of this, there are few resources. Some of their resources include potatoes, sheep, and llamas. With this lifestyle, there's little attention from the outside world. There are about 90 people who live in Chayacocha and 26 children attending kindergarten and primary school. There is no electricity or running water, and most houses have a traditional stove for heat. In order to attend high school, children must board at the secondary school in Pantakencha, which is a ways away. Here are some ladies in traditional dress from this community. Here's a loom that they use for weaving. Looms are kind of like the device that they stretch the yarns onto. And the loom that we're going to make today is not going to be quite this complicated. So there's a back strap that goes behind the weaver, and they move their yarns left to right. Here we see the strings on the loom. The ones that are wrapped around the loom are called the warp strings, and the ones that the woman is moving left to right are called the weft strings. I like to remember this because the strings that go left to right are called the weft. It's like a little kid saying left, weft to white, weft to white. Here are some of the llamas that they raise. The yarns are in beautiful colors, but as you can see, the llamas don't come in pink and green and blue. They do have to dye the yarn. They shave the animals. The llamas aren't hurt by this. Sometimes they can get up to 8 pounds of hair off of a single animal. Can you imagine? I bet that llama feels so much better. It looks like it came off in one big sheet. The people of this community can't just drive to the craft store to buy their yarn. They have to make it themselves. Without electricity, they have a special way of spinning the yarn. Let's watch. Here are some of their yarns that they've dyed. You can see all the different beautiful colors. They might make a dye out of crushed up plants, vegetable matter, even bugs. Here are some examples of the beautiful patterns they can create with weaving. Here's a few blankets that have been made. What do you think these symbols might mean? Do you think those diamonds represent something? All right, it's time for us to make our own awesome weaving.